video is a continuation of the last, where we used substitution to solve a system of equations. Now we're going to use elimination and graphing. There are more methods, but we're just going to stick to these three for this video series here. I want to just remind you that the solution that we found using substitution were the coordinates -5 and 1. We're just going to use a different method called elimination, and you know, it's the same question, so we should get the same answer. So let's try it. So elimination, first thing we have to do is organize our equations a little bit. What I mean by that is our equal sign should align, our x value should align, our y value should align, and our constants should align. It does not honestly matter what order they're in. But I'm going to put these in what's called standard form for a linear equation, just to be official about it. So it looks like if I take this 5y and subtract it from both sides, I'll have my x's and y's on the left-hand side and -15 over here. So I'm going to subtract 5y from both sides, and then we'll be looking at 2x minus 5y equals -15. It looks here that all I have to do is flip these two terms, and I'll also be in standard form. And this is okay to do, to flip those two terms, because addition, the order of addition does not matter. So we have everything aligned. Notice our x's are aligned, our y terms are aligned, our equal signs are aligned, and our constants are aligned. So the next thing to do is to eliminate a variable. And we're going to eliminate that variable by adding these two equations together. But as I notice, when I'm adding these down, I get 5x. That didn't eliminate x's. If I add these down, I get -3y. That didn't eliminate the y's. So I have to make a decision here. And again, it does not matter which of these methods or which of these variables you eliminate first. I'm going to choose to eliminate the x's. And in order to do that with addition, they need to have the same value, the same number, but opposite signs. So in this case, I'm going to multiply this top equation by 3, and I'm going to multiply this bottom equation by -2. And notice what happens if I do that. I'll get 6x's up here and -6x's down there. So let's see what happens when I do that. I'm going to multiply everything by 3, so I have 6x minus 15y equals -45. And the second equation, I'm going to multiply everything by -2. Alright, so now notice what happens when I add these two equations together. Okay, add them together, it's 0. They have been eliminated, and so that's why it's called elimination. When I add these, I have -19y, and when I add these, I get -19, and y is equal to 1. And again, we knew that was going to happen because this was our answer using substitution. Y was 1. So here it is. So how do we get that x value now? Once we have our y value, we just plug in that y value into either one of our equations. I think this one looks the easiest to plug a value in, so I'm going to do that next. I'm going to take 2x equals 5 times 1 minus 15, so here it is. 2x equals 5 times my y value minus 15, and get 2x equals -10, x equals -5. And our solution, once again, are the coordinates -5, 1. Okay. The next one we'll look at by graphing, and we're also going to take a look at how to get the answer pretty quickly on a graphing calculator.